When it comes to external battery packs that you might want to use with your Sony cameras, the A7, the A7 II, the A7RII, there's a few options out there. Some of them are quite expensive, coming into hundreds of pounds, but the one I'm using right now is the X Pro pack. Basically, what you have in it, this is quite a cheap options at about 30 something pounds. You have a dummy battery, and this also comes with its own power pack and a neat little carry case for your battery power pack. Basically, this is has about 3500 milliamperes on it, and on the front you have a 5-volt output if you want to charge something else rather than your camera, a 5-volt in to charge this battery pack itself, and then an 8.4-volt out that will power your dummy battery. And also there's a little power button right here. The simplest way, you remove your battery from your camera, and basically what you do, plug this battery in the dummy pack. You can leave this open if you want, or undo this little bit here, the little rubber, put the cable through it, and then just nicely lock it in. I rather leave it like this, it doesn't bother me, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to close it, then simply plug this into the battery pack and turn it on. I'll put this on. So basically I'll exit this. Quite helpful if you want to do time lapses or shooting a video, which is basically gonna take much more than your original battery that you use, which is Sony. Now I put that on, and you can see the battery is at 100%. It will take a few hours until this is gonna deplete, and like I said, this is quite handy, time lapses, video shooting and all that, and it's a very cheap option. Now I'll remove this because I have even a cheaper version that you might want to try. I don't know myself if it does work or not, but I guess I'm gonna find out right now. Basically what it is, I'll put this on the side, is the Selens NP-FW50 replacement battery. Now this is how it comes in a little bag, no box down, nothing. Now open this up and check inside. This is about 17 pounds again from Amazon. Now again you have a dummy battery here, but this is with a different DC connector, and also in this bag there is a USB adapter. As soon as I get it open, I'll be able to show it to you. What this little thing does, or should do, like I said, I'm going to find out soon enough. It's basically going to enable you to use the dummy battery with any power pack that you might have. As in, when this previously had about 3500 milliamperes, I'm going to use this, which is a 20,000. So therefore, in essence, I should have power for much longer, and then you get many more shots from just one charge. This doesn't want to open, but I'm struggling with it. There we go. I haven't got any nails. There. So basically, this is gonna plug in here. That's what it is. The battery is gonna go same like before, like the other dummy battery. into your camera. Again, I'm gonna put this like so and lock it on. Here you go. Now is the moment of truth. First of all, I'm gonna check what this is because I have no idea. There haven't seen anything in the description. Well, it should be something that you probably secure your battery pack or the cables to your tripod if you're using one. Like I said, now that's the moment of truth. Let's see if this is gonna power on from this 5 volt. In essence, what it says that basically you have 5 volt coming from this, which is your battery pack, but in here there's a thing, that's a circuit that's gonna make the 5 volt from here to the power, that higher power that is needed in the Sony. I'm gonna plug this in. My battery comes on, as you can see. I'll put the Sony on. Here we go. Do I have any power? Now put it back on. Let's try this again. It should work. It looks like it might work. Here you go. We have power on that. And then I have battery at 100%. Now, I don't know how long this is gonna last, which is my 20,000 amp battery. But in essence, it's a cheap way. I've seen online a lot of these similar things, but they go for much more, into the hundreds of pounds. Okay, this works for me. And then I have battery exhausted by taking the first picture. Let's see if it works again. I'm gonna put this on. This is gonna be tricky if it works or not. Let's see. Plug this in. The battery is on, as you can see. Turn the camera off, turn the camera back on. It might be a glitch, it might be that it just worked for the first time and it is not working anymore. It takes a little time, it doesn't look like it's powering on. Turn the camera back off. Let's remove this and reinsert it again. There's only one way that this goes. You can't go this other way, as you can see. So there's only one way this goes in. I'll leave it open. Put the camera back on. Make sure that my battery is on, which it is. Make sure that the connections are on here, nice and tight. This is on. Let me try something else. I'm going to change this from the Q3 port to this other port here, and let's try that out again. I'm putting this on, turn the camera off and back on again. We should have power, but the camera turned on for the first time. It doesn't seem like it's turning on now. Here we go, one more try before I pack it and then just send it back where it came from. Basically, it is just not working. Here you go. What I'm gonna do, just to make sure I had an idea, I'm gonna remove this, put this on the side, and take this battery pack, which I showed you before. But I'm gonna plug this into the 5 volt outlet here. There we go. Put this battery on. And now try. You can see clearly that that's on. Try powering the camera with this battery pack. It is on. So basically what we have is something that is not working in one way or another. It did work for once. But now it's time for it to pack it up and then basically send it back to Amazon and try and get something else similar that might work.